KESQ News Channel 3 turns 40 years old this week. The station began broadcasting on October 5th, 1968.
Wow, and News Channel 3's Nathan Baca has been sifting through the old archive tapes for months now. He joins us with a look back at how far the station has come, also how far the Coachella Valley has come in 40 long years.
Certainly, Tamara, John, on Live at 5, we showed you how KESQ got its start as KPLM TV in 1968. As the station grew in viewership, it also grew out of its Cathedral City building. It was looking for a larger broadcast center, this one.
And now, news with Phil Blauer, Holly Herbert, weather with Jeff Kelly, sports with Cal Ehlers. Number 1 at 6 o'clock. This is the KESQ TV3 6 o'clock report.
This Cathedral City building was home to KESQ for decades, but with antiquated studios, it was time for a new home.
This is the KESQ TV News 11 o'clock report.
And it was going to be this big building, and they were going to actually have like a crater that they were going to build and put satellite dishes sort of down below street level. But it didn't get built. Instead, the company acquired what amounted to an office building that had already been built, and they converted it into a television station.
Out of its new Palm Desert station near Cook Street, KESQ was now owned by News Press Gazette Company, and familiar faces began to make their way here.
Number 1 at 11 o'clock with Karen Cunningham and John White. Steve Gary with weather. Cal Ehlers on sports. Now the TV3 News at 11.
The Coachella Valley grew quickly in the 90s, and so did the number of daily KESQ newscasts, now coming 7 days a week. More newscasts meant more production staff, more newscast producers, and the start of the First Alert weather team.
Now from the desert's breaking news leader, a News Channel 3 special edition.
You're looking at an image of Seismo 3.
In 1998, we acquired the right to operate KDFX, which is the Fox station here in town. We put KCWQ on the air in the year 2000. That's the CW affiliate. We acquired Kuna TV from the Telemundo network.
Television news brings the breaking developments as they happen.
We begin this evening with breaking news.
But its history, its origins are mostly lost to the fact that as journalists, we are always looking to the next story, rarely remembering how far we've come.
Official report from KESQ TV News.
Good evening, everyone. American journalist Nicholas Danloff has been...
Ever wondered whatever happened to some of your favorite KESQ reporters and anchors? We have a list of where many of the KESQ journalists ended up over the past decades on our website, KESQ.com. And one legacy of the original 1968 TV antenna, our broadcast signal on Channel 42, will soon be coming to an end. Starting February 2009, you will need a digital signal receiver on your TV when every TV station in the country switches off its old analog signal once and for all. So, John, I don't know if seeing that video brings back good memories, I hope.
Well, clearly we've all aged, but also, you know, we were talking about this earlier, you know, TV stations are a great way to look at how technology has progressed, because back in the early days it would have been film and then big videotapes and then smaller and smaller and smaller videotapes. Now everything's in the computer.
Yeah, one of the challenges of actually getting all these old archives is that we've thrown away a lot of the old tape decks, and also a lot of the old tapes just went missing over the years.
Some of the old stuff just doesn't work anymore.
Yes.
How far back were we able to go?
1982 was the earliest video that we had. We were also able to get, you know, the old telegrams basically showing when the station had its license in 1968.
Oh, that's great stuff.
It was good seeing John Babyface White, too.
Fun stuff. Okay.
But hair. The hairline was about right there.
You still have plenty.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nathan. A cooler weekend with some wet and wild temperatures out there.
Ginger's up next on News Channel 3 HD with your full First Alert forecast. Ginger, how come we didn't have some old video of you? I mean, that's the question. Nathan, what happened with that?
Where do you think all those tapes mysteriously disappeared to? Yes. I don't enjoy those old footage, that footage like John does. All right, 95 degrees. That was a high today, right on cue. We're where we should be this time of the year. Do have a little bit of a work week warm-up in store for you. Details after the break.
When you see breaking news, call Newsline 3, 773-3333, or go to KESQ.com and click on Newsline 3.